Ty. Hey, Ty. Come on, buddy. Time to get up. Come on, we're going to take a trip over to the school today. Someone at the school wants to say hi. At the middle school. Come on. And then someone that you saw yesterday wants to say hi again. What do you mean someone else wants to say hi to me that I saw yesterday? Who is it? Is it Pinky? Maybe. I'm gonna see Pinky again? Maybe. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. How's my fur look? Does my fur look okay, Mrs. Brown? Yes, your fur looks fine. Why are you asking? Oh, I just wondered. Yeah, your fur looks fantastic. All right, you just sit right here for a minute, okay? Because I have to go get my blanket. It's freezing out. Only 8 more days, boys and girls. Why does Mrs. Brown look like that? What do you mean? I just wondered why you look like that today. What do you mean, Ty? Why does she look different? Well, I have a hat on. Because I'm cold. Yeah, but it looks funny. Doesn't she look funny, boys and girls? Well, Ty, that's not very nice to say. That I look funny. That kind of hurts my feelings. Oh. Sorry. Well, if you think someone looks funny in something, like a different hat or something, or like some kind of clothing that they're wearing that you don't like, you don't just say it out loud. It's not very nice. You just keep it in your head. You don't have to say everything that you're thinking in your head. You just keep it in there. Oh. I didn't know that. I thought whatever I'm thinking, I just say it out, usually. Well, yeah, I noticed that, but you don't always do that. It's called self-control. Self-control? What is that? I never even heard of that, Mrs. Brown. Self-control. That sounds like something really fancy. Well, yeah, it's something that everybody needs to practice. Self-control. It's like if you think someone looks funny, you don't just say, ah ha ha, that hat looks funny on you. You just say in your head, I don't know if I like that hat on Mrs. Brown today, but I'm going to keep that to myself because it might hurt her feelings if I say it. Oh. I get it. Now, what did you say about Pinky? I thought you said something about Pinky, Mrs. Brown. We're going to go see her, are we, huh? Well, we might go see her in a little bit, but first we have to talk about something. What? First of all, did you notice? Yeah, I see it back there. The sign's back. And the toilet. It's not really a toilet, boys and girls. It's just a seat. Right? Just a seat. Yep. You're not going to go to the bathroom in there. No, I'm not. Just a seat to sit on and relax in. Right? Yes. So, we have to have a little talk. About what? Well, about yesterday. Oh. You don't have to hide. Boys and girls, remember yesterday Ty went inside the house without asking? He wasn't allowed to do that. He didn't ask permission, and so he had to have a timeout. And he wasn't allowed to come out and say goodbye. Oh, why'd you have to tell everybody? Well, yesterday we were talking about what kind of secrets are good and what kind of secrets are bad. And I found out from the boys and girls that you told them that you were going to go inside and introduce them to Joy. You told Mrs. Brown, boys and girls, that I was going to do that I said I was going to do that? Why would they do that? Why would they tell you that, Mrs. Brown? Why would you tell them? Why would you tell her that? Why'd they do that to me? Well, I'll tell you why. Because they wanted to keep you safe. And this was a time when keeping a secret is not good. Oh! I'm sorry! I'm so sorry, everybody. I didn't mean to do it, okay? Everybody, do you forgive me? Because I didn't mean it. Jeez, I didn't know everyone was going to be so mean about it and mad. Even you, Mrs. Brown, I thought you liked it when I came over here. No, I do. I love it when you come over here, Ty. You're my foster tiger. What? I am? I didn't know I was your foster tiger. Oh my gosh. That's so loving. Oh, I want to snuggle with you now. Can I just snuggle with you? Aw, Ty. Yeah, we can snuggle, but we still have to talk about what happened yesterday. I'm sorry. I'm sorry I did that. Can I still be your foster tiger, please? Please, do you think you'll still let me be your foster tiger if I just keep saying sorry, sorry? Sorry. Sorry. Yeah, you can apologize, and I know you mean it, but you still have to understand why it's not a good idea to do that. Go ahead. Well, because if you do something that's going to potentially hurt you. Potentially? What does that even mean? Potentially. Well, first of all, I don't like your tone. You don't say it like that. Potentially. That's not how you talk to a grown-up. Sorry. You would say, what does potentially mean? What does potentially mean? Is that better? Yes. Potentially means possibly, or it could hurt you. So if something's going to hurt you and one of your friends tells a grown-up, that's not tattling. That doesn't mean they don't like you. It actually means the opposite. It means they care about you very much. You mean you told on me because you care? Oh, that's so nice. Thank you. Thank you, boys and girls. I guess you didn't want me to get eaten by sniffers or Emmett. Right? Isn't that why you told on me? Or not told on me, but, you know, like let Mrs. Brown know that I was going in the house without permission. Because they care. Aw, yeah, now I see. I see what you mean, like, because sometimes keeping a secret could be a little dangerous. Is that what you mean then? Yeah, because if you would have gotten into a little scuffle with the dogs, you could have got really hurt, and then you would have had to go to the vet. Oh, yeah, that wouldn't have been good. There are good times to keep a secret, and then there are times when you should tell a secret. What's another time you should tell a secret? Like, when's a good time you would tell a secret and it's not a good idea to keep it? You tell it, not keep it. Tell it instead of keeping it. So all the boys and girls know when. Well, let's see. Oh, I have one. Let's say you and Bunk were planning on playing hide and go seek. Yeah? And let's say Bunk was gonna climb all the way up there in the tree. All the way up there? Oh my goodness! That's so high, way up there! Whoa! No way, Bunk! That's not a good choice! See? Oh. And what if he was like, don't tell my mom. Don't tell Mrs. Brown that I'm gonna climb up in this tree and hide. Oh, I get it. So if someone says don't tell a grown-up, but you know in your heart that they could possibly get hurt, right? Or hurt somebody else, right? Then that's when you tell the secret. Oh, yeah, that's exactly it. So if someone's gonna get hurt or you're gonna get hurt. Okay, now I'm getting it. All right, so, so now I know when to tell a secret, when do I not tell a secret? To tell a secret, not tell a secret. Tell a secret, not. When do I don't? I don't, I do. I do, I don't. When don't I tell a secret? Well, let's just say that maybe somebody's special birthday was coming up. And you wanted to have a surprise party for them. And I was planning the surprise party, And I said, we're gonna plan a surprise party for Joy, but don't tell her because we're gonna have a surprise and we're all gonna jump up and go, happy birthday! That'd be like a good surprise, right? And we don't tell them then because we want them to be like, wow, it's my birthday and I didn't know you were gonna jump out and scream at me, right? That's right. See, so that would be a good surprise, and that's a good secret to keep. So you can keep secrets that don't hurt people, don't get you in trouble, aren't dangerous, but if it's something that's fun, that's like a surprise gift or a surprise party. Okay, now I'm getting it. I think I got that. Well, that was not a good idea for me to keep a secret, boys and girls, about going in the house, because I really could have got hurt by the dogs. Did you see them when they came out, that Sniffers and Emmett? They just snuck right out of the house when I came, but they didn't bite me, so thank goodness I didn't get hurt. I was lucky that time. Yes, I was. Lucky. Huh. I lucked out that time. Woo-wee! Lucky. Okay, now, can we go see Pinky? Can we go see her now? Not. Oh! Your sign fell right in the toilet! Went right down in there! In the commode! I love when people say commode. That's the funniest word to me. What is that back there? What is that? That thing right there, is that a glass of water or something? Yeah, looks like water in there. What's that for? Well, I wanted to show you something. You want to show me a glass of water? I've seen a glass of water before. That's so silly to show me a glass of water. Like I've never seen a glass of water before. I don't know why you want to show me a glass of water. Why do you want to show me a glass of water? I don't even get it. Ty, what? You have to watch your tone. What is tone? I don't even know what that means. It's the way you say things. It's the sound of your voice. It's the difference between saying, what is that water for, Mrs. Brown? Or saying, I don't even know what that water's for. Like that. Oh, I'm starting to get what tone is. It's like the way you sound when you say it. If it's like nice or not so nice or nice or not so nice, right? Yes. So you have to watch how you say things so that you're not making someone feel like you're just being kind of rude when you talk to them. That's not a nice way to talk to people. Like, eh. Do I do that? Sometimes you do. You have to please be mindful of the tone of your voice. I will be mindful of the tone of my voice. But I still will get excited about things if that's okay with you. Okay, there's a glass of water. I see it. Is that glass half full? Is that glass half full or is that glass half empty? Let me look at it. I think it's half. Well, it's right about in the middle there. About in the middle, but I say half empty. What do you say? Half empty, half full, full, half empty, or full? What do you think, Mrs. Brown? Well, I think it's half full. Really? You're crazy, lady. It's half empty. What are you thinking? Oh, my tone. That is not a nice tone at all to use with a grown-up. Never call a grown-up crazy. It's very rude. Excuse me, Mrs. Brown. Why do you think that that is half full when I think it's half empty? I'm just curious, please. See, I'm doing better, right? So please tell me why you think that. I'm learning. Well, remember when Mrs. Serafini was running yesterday? And she was disappointed because of all of the friends she was missing, and she was missing out on school. Yeah. Well, After a while, she started thinking about all of the things that she saw when she was running, like the trees and the flowers. Yeah, I remember her saying all the things she saw in different yards. She was thinking of all the positive things instead of all the negative things. That's like looking on the bright side. You ever hear that? Oh yeah, I've heard that before. Look on the bright side. Look on the bright side. I have a friend that tells me that all the time. Why don't you just look on the bright side instead of not on the bright side? Karen says that all the time. Thanks, Karen. I know you're trying to help me. She says things positive, look on the bright side, all those things. That just means instead of seeing things in a negative way, try to see things in a positive way. So if that glass is half full, you're looking at it like you have half of a glass of water. Not it's almost gone, but it's almost full. It's half full instead of half empty. Do you get it? Oh yeah! I get it. So it's just like the way you look at it. It's like your outlook on life kind of thing. Like, look on the bright side. The glass is half full, not half empty. I get it. Yes. I love that. Just like kind of change the way you think about a situation. And then sometimes it just helps you feel better about it. I love that. Good idea. I bet Mr. Dieter and Mrs. Dobeck know all about that. Let's go see Pinky now. Okay. Yes! Well, actually, first we're going to stop and we're going to see Mr. Tra at the middle school. Oh, I really like Mr. Tra. I really want to go see Pinky too. So I guess I have to be patient. I have to be patient about it, I guess. Being patient means you got to wait and be patient. And wait and wait and wait and be patient and wait. Sometimes that's really hard. Maybe Mrs. Dobeck has like a brain break about being patient, like something you can do about it. We can ask her. Maybe she'll stop by later. Okay, maybe later after Pinky. I want to see Pinky. And we see Mr. Trot too. I'm going to go see him too. I like him. He's just a really nice person and principal. We go see him and then we go see, and you know who else is a really nice principal? Who? Mr. Fetterman. Yeah, where is Mr. Fetterman? Is he out there? Mr. Fetterman, we want to see you again. Maybe you'll stop by or come see us or we come see you. Okay, well maybe he'll come some other time. But we go see Mr. Traw now. He's really nice too. We'll go see him at the middle school, then we go see Pinky. How's my fur? My fur look good? I wish I had a mirror so I could see my fur. Hey, all right, let's get this show on the road. Let's go.
What Mr. Traw is most grateful for is a loving, caring, and supporting family. My wife is amazing. She is extremely supportive of me through the easy times as well as the most difficult times, which is when we need each other the most. We have 3 beautiful boys at home that keep us on our toes. They're extremely energetic, and that's great. That's what we want. And the next part of that family would go out to my mom and dad, who helped to raise me and mold me into the person I am today. If it wasn't for them, I don't know where I would be at this point in time. So I'm extremely grateful for everything that they've done for me over the years. So that is what Mr. Traw is most grateful for, is a supportive family.
Hi boys and girls, I want to tell you what I am grateful for. I am grateful for my family at home and my family at school. I miss my kiddos. When I'm feeling sad and lonely, I like to read with my friend Pinky. Pinky and I like to read the book, I Am Enough. Always remember, you are enough.
Aw, that Mrs. Howard, she's so nice. She's always nice to me. Every time I see her at school, she's always like, hello. She's so friendly to me. Aw, I just love her. She took me for a scone one time. I didn't even know what a scone was. She took me and bought me a scone. We went and had tea and a scone. Yeah, I was like we were in England or something. It was really fun. She has a nice family too. They're all so nice there. Maybe she'll let me come over. Maybe she'll let me come see Pinky. Remember, it's a secret. I think that's a good secret. I'm allowed to keep that one. It doesn't hurt anybody. And then I think we're going to visit a couple other friends today, aren't we? We have a lot of places to go, so we better stop talking. So.
Hey everybody, it's Ms. Dobeck. I heard you guys are learning a bunch about patience, so I wanted to give you a few brain breaks today that you could use if you have to practice patience while you're waiting, maybe in a line or in a car, in a room, wherever you're waiting and trying to practice that patience. So one of the fun things you can do while you're waiting is doing facial gymnastics, so you can see if you can get one eyebrow to raise and the other to stay down. Or maybe you could try winking. Maybe snap your finger and wink with the opposite eye. Try some of those things. Maybe touch opposite hands to different places and see how fast you can do those, right? Maybe make some big smiles and frowns. See what kind of fun facial gymnastics you guys can come up with. And the other thing, if you have a little bit more time, is you can do the alphabet number game. So you want to count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and with every number you want to do the letter of the alphabet that corresponds to. So 1 would be A, and you're going to draw the letter A with your hand. 2 would be B, 3 would be C, 4 would be D, and you want to see how fast you can do that and see if you can get all the way through the alphabet. So I'll try it real quick for you guys to demonstrate. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and you're going to keep going, see how fast you can do. I hope you guys find these games fun while you're practicing your patience. See ya!
Lily, Spencer, come on, I'm coming over.
Oh, hey boys and girls, how are you today? I'm here with Lily and Spencer, and I was brushing them because they need to be brushed every once in a while. They probably should be brushed every day, but I don't do it every day. But it's important to take care of them because they're my family. It's actually important for us to take care of each other, especially times that could be stressful. I think that's always an important thing, to not just think about ourselves, but to think about our family and our friends and people that maybe we don't even know. So I'm just giving them a brush. And as you can see, it's not that easy when you have 2 doodles. You know what's something else that's really important? Spence is checking out the phone. Something else that's really important is exercise. So hey, why don't we go outside? It's a little windy, but see if maybe Spence can show you one of his tricks that he's been learning. Come on. Hey everyone. I came out in our backyard. I'm with Lily and Spencer over here. Oh, and look, our friend Juan is watching as well. Hey Juan, how are you, buddy? Hey, Mr. Dieter, how are you? Is it okay if I watch? Of course it's okay if you can watch. All right, you just sit there and relax, pal. All right. Well, one of the things that's important is to get enough exercise. Running around playing, that can help us relieve stress, that can help us to be happy, and it helps our body and our mind. So one of the things Spence likes to do, oh, my finger's covering that up. One of the things he likes to do is to play catch with the Frisbee. He doesn't always catch them. He's still learning. But let's try a couple, and even though it's windy, maybe we'll be able to see him catch a Frisbee. Should we try that? All right, let's see. All right, ready, Spence? Here we go, pal. Oh, we almost got it. Bring it back, bud. Let's try one more time. Hi, Spence. Come here, buddy. Good boy. All right, ready? 1, 2, 3. Yay, Spence man! Spence got it. Excellent. So, you guys, I hope, are taking time to have fun. When it's nice out, come outside and play. Run around, have some exercise. It's good for the body, it's good for the mind, and it's good for our spirit. All right, kids. I'll see you again soon. Bye-bye.
And Juan, oh, I miss Juan so much. I haven't seen him in a couple of days. Colonel Cluck, let's go. Let's go see him. Colonel Cluck, maybe we'll see Oliver. And Blakely. We go see him. Come on, let's go, boys and girls. Come along.
Hi guys, it's Mrs. Singley. Mrs. Brown asked if we'd make a video with our pets today, and I have my two dogs. This is Oliver, and he's not even 6 months old. He's just a baby. And this is my good girl, Blakely. She's 2 years old, and they are my favorite pets in the whole wide world. I invited Colonel Cluck to be a part of this, but he's afraid of my dogs, so he's hiding downstairs in the basement. But anyway, I wanted to tell you about my dogs and why they're so special to me. A lot of times when I come home from school, or if I'm running around with my kids at night and I'm just tired, or maybe I'm in a bad mood, or I'm sad, or I just have a lot on my mind, I like to lay on my couch with my dogs and snuggle with them and hold them. Sometimes I like to play ball with Blakely, and it kind of just gets my mind off of things and helps me to relax. And you know, anytime I'm doing that, or if my boys are sick and they're laying around on the couch, my dogs are so sweet. They love to go lay next to them and take care of them. So my dogs are just a sweet part of my house, and I'm so grateful that I have them. And I'm also so grateful that they sat still for this video. All right, guys, love you, bye.
Let's go see Karen now. Oh, Karen! Karen! Look on the bright side, Karen!
Hi, Neville. It's so nice that you're my friend. I love that I have you to talk to when no one else is around, or maybe somebody else doesn't even want to listen to me. Pets are such good friends. Thanks for listening when I was crying about my friends on the playground the other day. I love you, Neville.
Oh my goodness, that Karen, she's just a fashionista. She's always having a beautiful outfit on her. Oh my goodness, what a fashion sense she has. That's like an artist too, huh, Mrs. Brown? Yeah, that's like a fashion designer. Yeah, Karen, when you grow up, you could be a fashion designer. That's a kind of artist. I didn't know Karen had so many cats. I didn't know she had cats at her house with her. She never told me that. Meow. They're like my family. Yes, family of cats. We're related. Foster cats. I'm a foster tiger. Could I really be a foster tiger? Yeah, you can stay for a while and be a foster tiger. I had foster sisters when I was little. You did? What? I didn't know that, Mrs. Brown. I'll tell you about them someday. Oh my goodness. That's something I didn't even know about. Whoa. Foster families are special. Yes, they are. I'm glad I get to be in your foster family. Yeah, me too, buddy. You want to say goodbye? No. No. Well, it's time. I know, but I don't really want to go yet. All right, you want to go in and do an art activity? Oh, yeah. We almost forgot. Let's go do an art activity. We almost forgot. Let's go do an art activity. Let's go. Come on, boys and girls, let's go. Remember, you don't have to do the art activity. You can just watch it and do it another time if you want to. Don't feel like you have to do the art activity every time. It's optional. Optional means you can do it if you want. You don't have to do it if you don't want. You can if you want or don't want. Want, don't want. That's up to you. Your choice. Okay? All right, let's go inside. It's chilly out here anyway, Mrs. Brown. Let's go in at the table, okay? Then we come out and say goodbye. Hi, boys and girls. We're here at the table. We're going to draw a cute little puppy dog with hearts today because we are grateful for our pets today. So I'm going to start by drawing an oval shape.
Hi.
Oh, hi, Bunk. How are you today, buddy?
Good. How are you?
I'm good. I'm getting ready to draw here. Do you want to help?
Sure.
Okay. Well,
What can I do?
do you want to sit down over here by us?
Sure.
Okay. Come on. What's that? What is that?
That is my chair.
Oh. Okay. Well, it's shiny.
Yes, it is.
Are you gonna sit on it?
Yes.
Oh. Okay. Oh. Can you see what I'm doing? All right. You're just gonna sit and watch then?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. So I'm gonna start by drawing a circle shape for the head. Doesn't have to be perfect. Oh. And then I'm going to draw his belly. Are you getting situated?
Yeah.
Oh, Bunk, your foot is on the drawing, buddy. Maybe you could lay on your belly. That'd be easier.
Yep, that's good.
Bunk, I can't see my picture. Could you scooch back a little bit? That's good. Bunk, your foot is right in the picture. Okay, are you comfortable?
Kinda.
Okay, well, as long as you can see. Okay, all right, stay right there. Are you settled?
Kinda.
Okay, I think you're good right there. If you just stay right there. All right, now I'm going to draw the belly on the dog. It's like a letter U. I'm trying to make this symmetrical, so whatever I do on the left side, I'm going to try to match that on the right side. And that's why I have an eraser, so if I make a mistake, I can fix it. Don't be afraid to use your eraser. That's what it's there for. That's why it was invented. All right, so now I have his head and his body. So it's an oval with a letter U shape underneath. Now I'm going to give him little arms on the side. They start on his head and then they curve down into the body. I'm going to try to make the left side and the right side match. I'm going to give him little legs. Chubby little legs. I'm going to try to make them symmetrical. I'll give him a little tail. Off to the side. You can put it on either side. I'm going to give him a big heart on his belly. That's where our heart is going to get incorporated. Now I'm going to give him some ears. Now, his ears are going to look like, here, Bunk, let me help you so you can see a little bit better. How's that?
That's perfect.
Can you see?
Yeah.
Okay. And I might have to move your foot a little bit. Now his ears look like a foot, actually. Watch. I'm going to come up, curve it over, come up, curve it over. They don't have to match perfectly. There's no two ears flop exactly the same. Now watch, I'm going to make like a foot. So I'm going to curve it back around and then back to the head. See how I did that? Curve it back around. It's almost like the end of a golf club. And then back to the head. So those are his ears. Now you can make his nose however you want. You can make it an oval, you can make it a circle, you can make it a heart if you want to. I'm just going to make mine an oval shape. I'm going to put another little oval shape in there for the highlight. I'm going to color in everything around the highlight. Give him a little mouth, like a letter J, and then a backwards J. And then I'm going to work on the eyeballs. I'm going to make nice big circles. And I think I'm going to give him a spot, like that. So I'm going to make 2 circles. And then inside the eye, I'm going to make a little smiley face. And then 2 circles, a big one and then a smaller one. Big one and then a smaller one for the highlights. I'm going to color in everything around the circles. Now the nose is black, and then the eyes around the highlights are black. Remember, the highlights are the shiny part in the eye where the eye is reflecting. We talked about reflections yesterday. And if you did the still life lesson for your art lesson, we talked about highlights in the eyes. If you were drawing the stuffed animal still life, so highlights in the eyes, and then if you wanted to put little lines down here inside that white space. I don't know if you can see that. Let me see if I can zoom in a little bit so you can see the eyes a little bit closer. Ty, your feet are right there. I called you Ty. I meant Bunk. Bunk, you're so quiet. Did you fall asleep? What? Oh my goodness, you fell asleep. Wake up. Here, I'm going to put you right here. So the boys and girls can see you. Okay. A couple of the boys and girls were asking about you.
Really?
Mm-hmm. All right, so you can decide if you want to add any details, maybe a collar. And you can color him in if you want to. You can add, where are you going?
Right here.
You can add spots all over if you want to. Do you like it?
Yeah, looks great.
Thanks, buddy. Bunk, can you scooch out of the picture a minute? I'm almost finished, and then you can have the camera. Okay.
Yay!
Okay, scooch out, please. Excuse me. All right, boys and girls, you can go ahead and color your puppy in if you want to. You can make him stand on the ground here. Put a background in. Add some details if you want to. All right, hope you had fun. Let's go back outside and say our goodbyes. Say goodbye, Bunk.
Bye!
Ty, where are you?
Here I am. You know what? Tomorrow
We have a couple of places to go tomorrow. Where are we gonna go? Well, I have someone to visit tomorrow. She has some farm animals. Maybe she can show us her farm animals. But today we were gonna go, but it was too windy out. We'll go tomorrow, okay? And you come back tomorrow, boys and girls, and see who we're gonna visit tomorrow. And guess who else is gonna be here tomorrow? Some of your favorite puppet friends. Guess who's back? Bunk again. Guess who else? Joy. Karen, maybe? I don't know. I don't know if Karen will be here or not. And Colonel Cluck and Juan. Let's see, who else? Oh, I know who we have to go meet. We didn't even meet Chef yet. We have to meet him this week. I forget his last name. We'll have to ask him. I only know him by Chef because he has a chef hat on. He likes to make different dishes. Boys and girls, does anyone out there like to cook or make any kinds of foods or snacks and stuff like that? Because this chef, he really likes to make stuff. So he might show us how to make a treat. Doesn't that sound like fun? Oh my gosh, I love to eat. Okay. You always feed me good food when I'm here. I was wondering if I could come and stay a little bit longer. Maybe in the summer. You know, like you said, I was your foster tiger. Yeah. You want to stay for the summer? Oh my gosh! I would love that! Thank you, I love you! Aw. Ty. Mwah! I love you. I love you. All right, boys and girls, see you tomorrow. Bye! It's the best day ever! Oh my gosh! Mrs. Brown loves me! Yes! She wants me to stay! Oh my gosh! I'm so happy! Oh, it's the best day of my life! Wah! Thanks for stopping by the treehouse. It's great seeing ya.